Derby County first faced Exeter City in the FA Cup back in 1931, but these clubs have never shared the same division before. The Grecians are back in League One this season after a 10-year absence. They might have missed out on the League Two title on goal difference last season, but they won't mind given their 3 playoff final defeats in the years before. Exeter have called St James's Park home for their entire existence. Based in the heart of the city, it's a long trek from Pride Park, 3.5 hours and 200 miles by road, but at least both grounds have a station nearby. Exeter count Coldplay's Chris Martin among their famous fans, while Michael Jackson was made an honorary director of the club back in 2002. The King of Pop was in the charts the last time the Rams went to Devon. Kitson, Simpson and Gabbiadini scored in the first leg of a 1993 League Cup win, with Gabbiadini on target again in the return leg as the Rams coasted to a 5-1 aggregate victory. Hello and welcome to the preview show from RamsTV. Derby County are indeed down in Devon tonight for a first ever league visit to St James's Park. Exeter City don't have much left to play for at this stage of the season, but we all know what's at stake for Derby with just 4 games remaining. Derby are 1 point outside the League One playoff places. Peterborough, the team currently occupying 6th spot. Derby are 2 points behind Bolton in 5th as well, though they have a game in hand on the Rams. Nothing has been settled at the top just yet. Sheffield Wednesday's dismal run has seen them slip out of the automatic promotion places where they've been for most of the season. Forest Green were relegated at the weekend, but who joins them is yet to be decided. It looks like 3 from 4, maybe 5 at a push. MK Dons have played a game more than Oxford, Cambridge and Accrington. That might yet be important. Tonight's hosts, Exeter, are well clear of the relegation fight and could move back into the top half of the table with a positive result tonight. So that's the state of play ahead of tonight's game. Remember, it's a game you can watch worldwide on RamsTV, including here in the UK. So get your Game Pass now at dcfc.co.uk. Things would look a lot better for Derby going into tonight's game if they'd been able to hold on at Bristol Rovers at the weekend. Unfortunately, the Rams had to settle for a point after conceding a controversial late penalty. We've been catching up with goalkeeper Joe Wildsmith, who's feeling fine after a bruising afternoon at the Memorial Stadium.
Yeah, body's feeling good. Just part of goalkeeping, I suppose. Playing the game and getting what you can from a game, hopefully, by using those moments. Frustrating, obviously, to come away without maximum points and dropping 2 points, and that's how we'll see it. Although, realistically, we didn't have a lot of the ball. I thought the boys defended really well throughout the game. The penalty's soft, I think. I'm not really sure what the referee's seen. I'm sure the linesman had a better view with it being his side, in being down in that corner of the pitch. But yeah, another frustrating one for us, and one that's taken away 2 points. But the boys have got to dust themselves down now. Another trip away down to Exeter. And yeah, we're all looking forward to it, and hopefully get the 3 points and get back up the road.
While we won't go into the details of any specific decisions, because I wouldn't want either of us to get into too much trouble, you've just mentioned 10 penalties you faced now this season. That feels like a lot. Yeah,
and I won't necessarily look into it and think we've been too silly at times in and around our penalty box. I think for a team that are chasing the playoffs and in and around trying to get promoted, to give away that amount of penalties is quite strange. but yeah, I mean, it's one of those. I think we've just got to get on with it, and for whatever reason that has happened this season, and yeah, I'll try my best to dig us out where we can. But yeah, it's not a great statistic to have against us, and it's certainly one that's bit us a few times this season and cost us points. So it's a frustrating one, but hopefully now to the end of the season we don't have to face any more of those, and we can crack on and try and finish the season the best we can, and hopefully that gets us in the playoffs.
The other stat that you've just mentioned, doing my homework for me today, is 50. It'll be your 50th appearance of the season at Exeter on Tuesday night. That is some body of work for you. Yeah,
it's something that I'm really proud of. My aim at the start of the season was to play as many games as possible, if not all. Obviously, I think the only games I've missed this season have been the Papa Johns. So to play every game other than them three, it's a massive achievement for me as a professional, because it's the first time that I've been like a mainstay in the team, and to play every game was an aim of mine, and to hopefully fulfil that come the end of the season.
4 games to go. Are you all still confident?
100%. I mean, we've got nothing to lose now. Absolutely nothing to lose. We're in that chasing pack. We understand what we've got to do, and it's just about us putting pressure on other people. They've got tough games. We've got tough games left. It's just about eking out what we can from those games, and if we can post a number, then it's down to them to try and match that. And if we do post that number, I think we've got a very good chance of getting in there. And like I said, with the Gaffer's track record in the playoffs and getting promoted out of this league, I'd back us above anyone in the playoffs. So it'll be a good test. 4 games, everyone will leave everything out there, and I'm sure of that. And yeah, everyone's looking forward to it.
Certainly sounding confident, Derby goalkeeper Joe Wildsmith there, and the Rams have everything to play for going into the final 4 games of the season. The same can't be said of tonight's hosts Exeter, who will be mainly hoping to finish the season strongly and try and finish in the top half of the table too. They start the night 13th, 17 points off the playoffs and 13 clear of the relegation zone. Exeter's first season back in League One was marked by a change of manager back in October. Gary Caldwell replaced Matt Taylor after he left to take over from Paul Warne at Rotherham. He refreshed the squad in January, most notably bringing in defender Will Aimson from Bolton and letting captain Matt Jay leave the club. They've had some big wins at home this season. Exeter, they beat Accrington 5-0 and Barnsley at St James's Park not so long ago, though they have lost 3 in a row coming into tonight's game. Here's Exeter defender Alex Hartridge.
Another big game with less to play for at the end of the season. It's nice to have games that are gonna naturally get you up for it, playing against big sides. We put in one of our first performance under the gaffer, and not a bad performance to start that. I think we can really try and show how far we've come. I think performance-wise we have come a long way, but we need that, probably what we had in that game at Derby, where it wasn't pretty, but we dug in for a result, and we need to have that, and then the extra quality that we've probably shown in pieces these last few months, and yeah, it's one we need to win.
I guess you only have to look back a couple of weeks in that Barnsley game. You know, they were pushing the top 3 and 12 unbeaten, I think, that time, and came here and we got that 3-1 win. It shows that when everything's clicking for us, we can dominate these so-called bigger teams.
Oh yeah, that's the most frustrating part of it, probably, that you can come off a pitch and be disappointed and know that you're probably a level below the teams that we're playing and losing to. But when we know that we've got the ability to match these teams and better them, it's about winning those games. And the Barnsley game was one where that happened, and it should be a similar atmosphere under the lights. it's probably the best atmosphere to play in at SJP for me, beyond a derby day. But yeah, so it's going to be another fun one, hopefully. But yeah, we need to start winning games.
Exeter defender Alex Hartridge there. Now, it's crazy to think that the League One season will come to a close in just 19 days' time. Paul Warne, of course, hoping that Derby's campaign will go beyond that with a playoff run. The Derby head coach admits at this stage of the season it is impossible to switch off.
Personally, I don't know. It's brutal. So it's difficult for everyone involved in football. Like, I don't expect many Derby County fans had an amazing Saturday night / Sunday. Me also. This morning I woke up at 4 o'clock. I'm absolutely shattered. Trying to work out exactly how we're going to go for tomorrow, and then trying to think of, like, I've got to pick fresh. Do I go experience? And you go through all them sort of connotations. Who's playing well? Who isn't playing well? And then obviously what the opposition can do to you. And so there's loads of things go through your brain all the time. So it is difficult, I suppose, but that's what we get paid for. So I'm not boo-hooing about it, but it's just the intensity now is like every single, I've said it since I've been here, but everything matters. But now the intensity is like, through the roof. So look, honestly, our performance Saturday, it was Saturday when I'm all mixed up on my days. Our performance against Bristol Rovers wasn't great. The lads dug in, we couldn't press at the end. We had nothing left in the tank. We went 5-4-1. We defended pretty resolutely in the last 15 minutes, and then obviously give away a penalty. If that was at the start of the season, you think, a point away from home isn't bad. Whereas, a point away from home now isn't great because we need wins. So the performance wasn't amazing, the result wasn't amazing, and you've only got like 4 games left. So it just cranks it up all the time. And it's the same for, the same at Peterborough, the same at Bolton, the same at Sheffield Wednesday for a different reason, the same at Ipswich. And really, that's why the league sort of table never lies come the end of the season. The best teams go up, the best perform at the end of the season goes up in the playoffs, and everybody else can cry and moan about it. That's sort of how I see it. 4 games to go, as you say, and I guess the scenarios are pretty clear for you. Wins are what you need, but your attitude is always, I want to win every game anyway. So do things really change for you? No, not really. No, we go to Exeter trying to just grab the game by the throat. So no, it hasn't really changed a great deal. Obviously, if we can pick something up tomorrow night, I obviously not very surprised to know, but I know everyone's games at the end of the season. I can sort of think, wow, they've got to play Barnsley and Ipswich. That's not an easy run in. That. Like at this stage of the season, as you ask me now, a point tomorrow night, think, that's not very good. It might be the point we need. We might be fortunate enough, touch wood, to be excellent at home, get back-to-back wins, and then goes into the Sheffield Wednesday game, and they could have plenty to play for. It could be one hell of a firecracker into the season. So yeah, we set up tomorrow night to try and win, but we need to look at something different. I mean, I'm saying this, and I appreciate the opposition are going to watch, so enjoy it. But look at something different. Look at possibly refreshing a few positions. Some of the lads do generally look tired. Their stats suggest that also. So we are going to have to, look at a way to win a game or to get a positive result. And like I said, Tuesday, 10 o'clock at night, a point might look great, but it's always our intention to go for the 3. There is Derby boss Paul Warne. There are 11 games in League One tonight. Ipswich host Port Vale, who sacked their manager on Monday. Plymouth go to Shrewsbury, and Sheffield Wednesday are at Bristol Rovers. We'll keep a close eye on Burton Albion against Bolton and Peterborough's trip to struggling Accrington. And here on RamsTV, you'll be able to watch Derby County's trip to Exeter City. It's available worldwide tonight, including in the UK. So get your Game Pass now at dcfc.co.uk. Goodbye.
And it's just what Derby needed. David McGoldrick into double figures for the league campaign. Bird will drive from distance. Goal, goodness me! What a goal from Max Bird! Finds Barkhazen really well. Hits it toward Haran. Chance! Derby have a fine second. Welcome to the Bavaria 0.0% Centre Circle Challenge. These are the Derby County stars taking part, and these are the rules. The players will take it in turns to try and land the ball inside the centre circle. The ball must leave the ground for at least some of its journey. Whoever gets the most balls in the centre circle wins. And if there's a tie, the player with the ball closest to the centre spot will be our winner.
I'm so glad I didn't. Are we doing rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's it.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Sibs, come on. That's great. No
Gotta
worries.
get it off the air, Sibs, yeah?
At the 18-yard box.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay. Can you just clap? Oh, that is short.
Curly shorts.
Take it, go on.
Toey Essex.
Get wide,
Sit
get
more.
wide, get wide, get wide, yes, get wide.
It's good that, Sibs.
Sorry,
It's a,
Sibs,
it's
I
a windy
really
day,
wanted
innit? It's
yours
a
to go
windy
in
day,
as well.
innit? It's a windy day.
Oh, he's gone so...
That's
Not
so
bad, you know.
safe.
That's not bad. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Oh!
Take that all day.
Handbrake.
Yeah, just a bit of backspin, just get it in there.
I'll play 1-1.
Absolutely.
No.
I'm absolutely buzzing. Sibs is
Good
losing.
game, this. Really good
No,
game.
it's not 1-1, it's 1-0.
No, it's 1-1-0.
No.
Again. Yeah.
What do you think about keeping in the boots, by the way?
You ever see where Tiger like stops mid-swing? That's like that, where-
Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Oh.
Come on, come on.
Oh, wow.
That's like you're kicking on Saturday. Oh, it gets it.
It gets the job done.
Might go for the same technique now.
It's wild, that.
Too
So
curly.
short as well.
Dude. Oh, it gets it all day.
Hit mine.
It's yours. Yes.
Oh, mine's closer. Oh, that's so
Sibs.
short.
No. Wait for it.
All three of them bunched together.
Oh, it's coming round. It's coming round.
I tell you what, lads.
It's coming round. Oh,
Just line them up here.
That's it.
where are you going? Hey, slow down, you. I know what you're like.
I
Cards.
think mine's close,
Nah,
you know. Mine's,
Cards on
I think mine's the middle one. Whoa,
rule
camera. Don't touch them.
Oh, I think I win here.
Yeah, mine's winning.
You're still closest.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So 2-2-1 at the minute.
How? You lot have been practicing, man.
Might go a little bit heavier on this one.
Yeah, go on then. Oh no! It didn't go out of the box.
Did you go out the box?
Didn't go out of the
Did you go out
box.
the area?
What are you on
No.
about?
Did you go out the
I want
area?
to see a big X.
Didn't go out the
out the
area.
box.
No.
Bounce
So
on the
all I
line.
did
That bounced on the
didn't.
line.
No, I didn't.
Didn't bounce out the area.
What a
No, it's
shame.
on the line. You saw the white pop up.
That means I've got a chance. Because you're on one.
Yeah, put it where you want, bud. Nah,
Not there, no.
not there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just
Cash,
put,
that's nice.
yeah, just get that on the pin. Yeah, just go right a little
it's a bit short. I like
Get a
I'm just
trophy
playing-
or medal or...
Playing for confidence here.
Oh, that is soft.
Yeah, this game's crap.
That's soft.
That's so soft.
He gets in though.
Still take the one.
So I win because...
No, mine's closer than
but-
any
but-
of yours have been.
No, but...
Yeah, that's the rules. Thank you.
So I win.
Medal.
Because two of mine were closer than his.
I promise you that's where mine landed.
I'm not sure.
Honestly, I don't know what you've got against me. What have I done to you? I've not touched the ball. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Cheers.
Well done, Cash.
Thank you. So,
Do I come second?
yeah.
So he's
Second,
lost.
third.
So what do you have to do again?
So congratulations to Cash on winning the Bavaria 0.0% Centre Circle Challenge. Now it's your chance to win. Derby County partner Bavaria are giving 2 lucky Rams fans the chance to win one of 2 incredible prizes. The first prize up for grabs is a hospitality experience for 2 people in the club's very own Captain's Club at the final home league game of the season against Portsmouth on the 29th of April. Second prize is a Derby County home shirt signed by all the players. To enter, just visit dcfc.co.uk, click on the supporters tab and hit Bavaria Fans Competition. Good luck.